What you talking about now, Cine? I don't know, but you're gonna get some nuggets out of it though. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on. There's a new video series dropping every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the random jam session whenever I'm in my bag. You do not want to miss out. Also, be sure to check out my books, man. The link's in the description below, right along with my vegan class if you're trying to go plant-based and stay plant-based. I'm telling you, it works. Oh, and lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram at _just_scene_. The nuggets I don't put over here, I put over there, so you can always get me when you need me. But you ain't really coming for all of that. Peace, love, knowledge, and freedom. I'm out. But you feel me? When you're caught up into a realm where you have to follow a diction, you have to follow a certain word structure, the word, when you have to follow that shit. But there's no parameters inside. There's no parameters outside of that shit to quantify it. There's no parameters to quantify that shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like, this is the only thing that matters. So you have to fear even the irrationalities. You have to fear the shit. That shit's stupid. That shit's stupid. And as long as you accept that, you have to accept that you're fearful. You're gonna be a fearful being. Like I don't care. Like I don't like to have faith in something, because then it's like, if you have faith, and if we're going to use that, well, I don't fear, I have faith. I'm going to go back, I'm going to revisit that. If you have faith in that, then you have to have fear in this opposite side of the coin, right? Here's where real mindfuck is about to come in, because I don't fear the deity, right? I fear the dark side of the deity or whatnot, whatever the case may be. So that would be the devil, that would be the demon, that would be whatever it is that is opposing that force. But if that deity creates that force, did that deity not want you to fear it? Like, if I am the creator of the thing, for I create the destroyer to work havoc in your life, but it can only do what I allow it to do, I want you to fear me. I want you to fear me. But now, you can't see me, you can't hear me, you can't feel me. And you're nothing without me. You're nothing without me. What do you think fear is going to do to your psychology, bro? What do you really think that shit is going to do to you on a grander scale? You are taught to fear the deity that you are not. That sounds like an abusive fucking relationship. That's a very abusive relationship on a whole nother level. You feel me? You're nothing without. Like, this motherfucker is like, it tells you, you're nothing without me. Fear me. You feel what I'm saying? I have fucked up emotions. I have a very bad temper. But I do it because I love you. But then when people say, yo, I can't see how somebody can stay in a relationship, you in one, motherfucker, a bad one. So quit critiquing and criticizing the young lady that's getting beat up. Quit critiquing and criticizing the man that got stabbed and he's staying with his girl. Who the fuck are you staying with? That's continually doing fucked up shit that wants you to fear. But I'm not here to persuade or change anybody's mind. I offer perspective. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And the topic here is fear. You feel me? And that fear that I'm talking about is the very fear that you're hearing this with. Your heart is skipping a beat right now. You know that little sinking feeling that you get when you hear somebody talking about something that you feel like, because you fear it, they should not be able to say the way that they say. Like, a lot of times, it ain't even what the fuck I say. It's the gall that I have to say this shit. Like, yo, you really said that shit. Yeah, why the fuck can't I? Why the fuck can't you? You know? Again, this ain't about persuasion. This ain't about none of that shit. Because I don't give a fuck about that shit. I want people to understand the fear that is being invoked upon us. You feel what I mean? You're going having a beautiful motherfucking day. Every sun shining, birds chirping, whatever it is. Bam. Soon as the energy's too high. Bam. Soon as shit is going like shit is not accidental. This shit is all strategic. You feel me? You see it. What happens? Your fear, which is your lack of understanding, your fear causes you to repost this information. Because now, not only is it hitting one person, now it's collective consciousness and it's now rebounding. It's now multiplying. It keeps going and going and going. It's the fucking Energizer Bunny, bruh. It's gonna keep going. Why? Because fear. In states of fear, your rationale is gone. There's no rationale in a state of fear. So if you have no rationale, you automatically shift to an emotional state. Because rationality and emotionality are masculine and feminine principles respectively that balance each other out. If there's no rationale, and fear, being that fear, the actual definition of fear is the lack of understanding, the inability to understand. That's why you fear what you don't know. You feel me? You fear what you don't know. So if you're fearing what you don't know, that means the irrational component is there, your emotional component is there. That's where the fear, it enhances, because now I trigger your emotions. I tap into your emotionality, which helps solidify the fear. You cannot make a rational being cannot fear.